Hello and welcome back to our channel, How We Move the Decimal. In today's video, I am packing for the beach. So by the time you're watching this, we have been there and back. And I am doing another video from my bed because my kids are home and they've taken over the house. And there's Dylan chilling out on the bed watching mommy pack. So we are going to Gulf Shores and we will be there on the beach for 8 days in our beach house. We are staying in a beach house. We are not staying in a condo. This does make a difference because we will have a washer and dryer available to us. But as you can tell, there is a big pack of towels here. And we went to the Gulf Shores last year and we learned our lesson, and there are a few things we wanted to improve upon. So we're doing that. And then I have bags and bags and bags of bathing suits that I will go through. We will be driving down, and it takes 13 hours roughly to get there. So we are stopping. So not all of our towels are here. We are packing some towels in an overnight carrier for the hotel because there's a lot of us, and there's usually not enough towels at the hotel. That's what we've learned with 3 adults and 3 children. And if the kids decide to swim in the pool, there's really just not enough towels for everybody, so we do pack some extra towels in our overnight bag. But these are going to go in the topper of our van. We have what I called when I was a child an escargot, or a hard shell topper, that goes on top of our van, and these will go up there, and several other beach items will go up there. Basically anything we don't need on the way down will go up there, just because it's a pain in the butt to get things up and down out of it, and I don't want to have to rely on getting stuff out of it a lot. But I will be packing the towels and the bathing suits, except for the stuff that goes in our overnight bags, up on top of the van, and I will talk about that, and you can come along with this packing trip because it's summer. Okay, like I said before, my mother-in-law is actually coming with us, so it's myself, my husband, my mother-in-law, and my 3 children. And we have 15 towels here that goes on the topper. We use roughly 3 towels a day. I do laundry there, but this will just get us through, and this is really sad, this will get us through one day at the beach. And that's because we go out in the morning, we go out pretty early in the morning. We play around until around lunchtime, so around 11, and then we come back to the beach house. We are within walking distance of the beach. We just have to cross the street. So we do a lot of back and forth. So we will come back, we'll eat lunch, the kids will wash off, and we'll leave our towel from that morning there, and we'll pick up a clean towel and a clean bathing suit and go back out after lunch. And sometimes we don't even go back out to the beach after lunch. Sometimes the kids will want to go back to the pool. There are 2 pools in our neighborhood where our beach rental is, so they might want to go to the pool, and then we tend to go back to the beach that night. So this will get us through one day, and then I will just usually either get up early in the morning and wash towels, shake all the sand out of them, maybe just reuse them depending, or wash them that night. There is a washer and dryer. Unfortunately, though, for the beach house this time, the washer and dryer is between the bedrooms, and I don't know how I like that. In our beach house last year, the washer and dryer was in the kitchen downstairs, and all the bedrooms were upstairs. This time, there are 3 bedrooms upstairs, and the washer and dryer is between the two, like, quote-unquote, master bedrooms. The washers and dryer is between that, so I'm not going to be able to do it like freaky early in the morning or late at night. I am an early riser. I'm even more of an early riser on vacation. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just find it super hard to sleep in a bed that's not my own. Last year, I was getting up between 4:30 and 5 every morning and, cleaning up, sweeping, doing laundry, getting breakfast ready, getting the day ready while everybody else was sleeping. So this will just, again, it's really sad and pathetic. This will get us through one day. Plus, we have 5 extra towels that are going in our overnight bag that we will use to add into it. But let's go through these. So we have 15, again, total 15 towels. These are just the really cheap towels at Walmart. We've replaced most of our household towels with beach towels because, why not? But they're like $4.88, I think. I bought a couple new ones this year because we had some that just died. But some of these are really old, like this one's like super old. And we have some Minecraft ones, some LOL, some Hello Kitty, all of that mixed in there. But these will go into this bag, and I will turn the camera off, and when I turn it back on, it'll magically be in that bag. And here's a little picture of Dylan. If you guys don't know, he has a tiny white stripe that goes across, like rings his tail, and that was one of the reasons we got him as a baby from the shelter. So he is adopted. I've had people ask in videos and send messages. Yes, we adopted, not shopped, and one of the best decisions we made during the pandemic. So we'll click here and I will pack up this bag. Success! The towels fit in here. I don't know if I'm going to put something else in here or just make it squishable because it will be going on the top rack, but all 15 towels are in here and ready to go on the top of the van. And now we are going through all of the bathing suits. I'm going to start with my youngest, my 4-year-olds first. I have 2 piles here, and hopefully all of the children's bathing suits will go in one duffel, and then my husband and my bathing suits will go in another. Again, I am way overpacking on bathing suits. I already have 1 bathing suit in their overnight bags, so this is -1. I do have some extra rash guards, and I'll go ahead and do those first. We are a sun-burnable family. We love the sun. The sun does not love us. So we love rash guards. I have 1 rash guard here, just a long sleeve tie-dye. Again, Walmart brand, really like that. Another long sleeve rash guard. This one's like a crop. So I only put this one with a 1-piece bathing suit. I will not put this one with a bathing suit that's like a bikini or bottoms, where this one is full, so I can put it with bikinis and bottoms. Then I have, this is a long sleeve rash guard bathing suit. Here, pink tie-dye, little bottoms to it. Those of you that have young children, we really prefer the 2-piece bathing suits because, unless we're at a water park, if we're at a water park where she's going to go down slides and stuff a lot, we will do 1-piece, but prefer 2-piece because when you have to go potty, you have to go potty. And being a couple years potty trained, they're still not great. She's only 4, so when you have to potty, you have to potty. Another short sleeve tankini, little bottoms that go to it. Both of these 2 were new to Walmart this year. I just use Walmart bathing suits. My kids don't need Speedos. They're going too fast. Another little tankini, again, a little 6X with the little bottoms to it. This is another long sleeve one. I prefer long sleeve to short sleeve, and honestly, I prefer brighter colors, but the color selection this year was not very bright. And I was very aware of water safety growing up, and the dark colors, I mean, black is better than nothing, but blues like this drive me nuts. You don't want a bathing suit that's the color of water. If your kid sinks to the bottom of a pool, you want to be able to spot a child at the bottom of the pool. I was more okay with this because it's white and it's easier to spot white at the bottom of the pool, except if the pool also has a bottom that is white. And then we have another little bathing suit here. This was actually my middle daughter's and was able to pass down a little that. And then I have 3 1-pieces to go in case we end up at a water park or something where we need more substantial bathing suit. But I would put a long sleeve or a short sleeve rash guard over these. She wouldn't just wear these. But this is all my 4-year-old's bathing suits. And I'm hoping to get my 4-year-old, my 9-year-old, and my 12-year-old all in one bag. But that could be reaching. My 12-year-old may end up with us because he has like adult size bathing suits now. But this is hers, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the bag. And then when you see me again, I'll be going through my 9-year-old's bathing suits. Okay, now we have my 9-year-old's swim gear. I'll go through them very quickly. If you notice, these look very similar to her 4-year-old sister. We have the long sleeve bikini, long sleeve rash guard. Love these. We have a more standard bikini. This is her first year of being able to use bikinis, and she's extremely excited about it. We have another standard one here. Again, all of these, she is going to be wearing a rash guard over them, so I guess it's an illusion of bikini. Here's another one here. Much like her little sister, another tankini. I'm going to throw in 3 one pieces just in case we end up at a water park or anywhere that requires one pieces. And then I have a couple rash guards here. I have another long sleeve rash guard, a short sleeve rash guard, and another short sleeve rash guard. So these are all of my 9-year-olds' bathing suits, and hopefully they can go in this bag with my 4-year-olds. Again, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit my 12-year-olds in there, but his can always go with mine and my husband's. Okay, this is my 12-year-old's. All of his rash guards. He will not swim without a rash guard, so I make sure that he has a rash guard for every pair of swim trunks. I'm taking 6 pairs of swim trunks for him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 rash guards, 2 long sleeve, the rest are short sleeve. He is my burner. Out of all of my kids, he is the kid that's going to burn. So I always make sure we have a rash guard. And with the rash guards in particular, I want the ones with especially SPF 50 on them. So we have 6 rash guards and 6 trunks, and this should be good for him. He has roughly the same amount of bathing suits as the girls. The littlest girl, my 4-year-old, probably has more because she could have an accident in her bathing suit or something could happen to the bathing suits. And I'm fully prepared to lose 1 or 2 bathing suits along the way, either through damage or, ocean water or whatever. So I do overpack with the bathing suits, but I know that we use at least 3 a day, and that is if I'm going to do laundry every day. With this, it'll give me a little bit of backup. I can do laundry every other day with the bathing suits. So everybody at least has 6 bathing suits. Next, I'll show my husband's and my bathing suits. Now we're to my husband's suits. He's much like my son. He has all of his trunks. There's 6 pairs of trunks and rash guards. We have all of the rash guards, and I think there is 6. There is 1 long sleeve and the rest are short sleeve, but he does also burn, so we do wear those rash guards. And all of his swim trunks, a grand majority of his swim trunks are Walmart. If you can't tell, we live in the Midwest and Walmart is king. But there are 6 pairs of swim trunks and 6 rash guards. Now we're to my husband's suits. He's much like my son. He has all of his trunks. There's 6 pairs of trunks and rash guards. We have all of the rash guards, and I think there is 6. There is 1 long sleeve and the rest are short sleeve, but he does also burn, so we do wear those rash guards. And all of his swim trunks, a grand majority of his swim trunks are Walmart. If you can't tell, we live in the Midwest and Walmart is king. But there are 6 pairs of swim trunks and 6 rash guards. Now we're at my bathing suits. These are all my bottoms, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bottoms, 5 tops. I am not bringing any top that is string, so if it ties, I'm not bringing it. I'm bringing all the ones that latch and with metal and have like normal straps on the top. I'm not bringing any strings. I had horrible luck with strings last year. I was getting all tangled up in them, so I'm just bringing these tops. I have 2 one-piece bathing suits for myself if we end up at a water park or somewhere. And then I have rash guards and cover-ups. I have just a no-sleeve shirt as a cover-up. Then I have a long-sleeve rash guard. This is Real Life. I think I got it at Sam's. I really, really like this. It's worked really well. I have a short sleeve tie-dyed rash guard, another short sleeve rash guard, and then 2 more long sleeve rash guards and another short sleeve rash guard. Again, we are a family that burns. I made it all the way through the beach last year. And here, you guys can focus on Dylan while I talk. I made it all the way through the beach last year, and not a single child nor myself got sunburned. And that is my goal this year, is to make it through the beach without a child or myself getting sunburned, because once you get sunburned, you just get miserable. I will say myself and my oldest child are very prone to heat sickness if we get sunburned. Chills, shivering, vomiting, all of that. If we get really sunburned, we will get that. So my goal is to avoid being sunburned at all costs, and that's why I'm bringing a whole bunch of rash guards. I'd rather be the family looking like they're wearing a full body suit at the beach than get sunburned. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you continue watching for some more of our packing videos. We've gone past camp and now we're at the beach, and then we'll be back at camp. So we'll have a bunch of packing videos, and then I'll go back to my normal eBay content when I get time to do that. But thank you for watching.